In other news, as we're doing this, Etrian Odyssey is getting a new game that's being announced in a live stream, and I'm missing it, and I have no idea what it's going to be. But that's going to be a surprise for when we're done with this. Also, everybody.
Surprised that you know about it.
Oh my God! Can the ninjas?
Well, we don't know what the Etrian Odyssey game is. We just know that there's an Etrian Odyssey game getting announced right now.
Okay.
The same way that everybody in the Discord chat currently is screaming about some crossover in Fire Emblem Heroes.
There's a crossover?
Apparently, I glanced at it while I was scrolling by. And they posted a trailer, which made me think that the actual Fire Emblem game got unveiled, but no.
I mean, if the new Fire Emblem game was a crossover, that'd be amazing.
That'd also be weird.
Hey, they crossed over with SMT, man.
Okay, but like that wasn't a mainline Fire Emblem, though.
That was more Shin Megami Tensei.
It was a mix of both. Which
yeah,
I like. You don't normally see like crossovers that just take elements from both and make their own thing, as opposed to just let's hodgepodge characters together, have some fan interactions here and there, have some fan service also, and then come up with a plot.
Both kinds of fan service.
Come up with
a
plot that's just in the background that no one really cares about.
I know this background.
What background?
The diagonal elevator.
Oh yeah. Where do you know that from?
Pretty much any beat 'em up ever with factory level.
And Half-Life. And Asora's Wrath.
Like even Castle Crashers had this.
Then again, Asora's Wrath is also a beat 'em up, so never mind. What are you singing?
There's like a scene in Asura's Wrath where that song plays. I have no idea
where.
The moon?
I guess. I've never played Asura's Wrath because Capcom locked the ending behind DLC, so I've never bought it because I'm not supporting.
So you're gonna wait until there's like an HD version with the DLC then?
I don't wait for it. I don't know. I've never actually cared enough about like the concept to want to go play it.
Asura's Wrath is amazing.
I've heard, but it's like...
Oh my God, do not let Ray
From when I watch the gameplay, it doesn't really scream out to me, go out and buy it now!
That's fair.
That's mostly because of the cutscenes.
Yeah, it's the spectacle of it all.
I understand that, but like the gameplay could still be like good. Bayonetta's half spectacle, but its gameplay's phenomenal.
The gameplay's a decent button masher, but the cutscenes make you feel like a fucking motherfucker of amazingness.
A fucking motherfucker of amazingness.
Oh shit,
it's
Bear
MGM, are you
Jr.
surprised?
I'm not surprised, I'm just repeating what he said because it was funny. I repeat things for emphasis. Emphasis! It's spherical!
Oh my God, as soon as I pick up the guitar, they grab me. Of course.
Sorry, it's spherical. I said spherical for some stupid reason.
I don't know, anyways.
Spirit Oracle?
Spirit Oracle.
Third elevator. How goddamn tall is this place?
Here come the buffs!
Who was that? What are you quoting again? That sounded familiar.
Oracle. Futaba.
Oh, right.
That was the joke.
Just like everyone gets Heat Riser. Everyone.
Let's hope the enemy don't get it.
Anyways, now I'm on the final boss. I mean, final level. Final level, not final boss.
Unless you're fighting Holy Grail.
I'm not fighting Mr. X yet. No, I'm not fighting Nicolas Cage.
Unless everybody gets Heat Riser and the enemy gets Debilitate. Unless you're fighting Yaldabaoth.
Yaldabaoth.
Then he gets Heat Riser.
Look, that's why I keep calling him Cup God, because I cannot pronounce his name for the fuck of it.
Yaldabaoth. It's not that hard.
Yaldabaoth. Or you could just say God. It's God.
I say Cup God because he spawned from a goddamn cup.
Or you could just say Holy Grail.
Or because it's a god that's a cup that turns into a god.
You know what the Holy Grail is, right?
Yes. It's the cup that Jesus drank.
It's the cup that Jesus drank.
I mean, sorta?
No, I'm just laughing at the phrasing of it, because it's like, that visual almost makes it like Jesus actually drunk the cup itself.
Insert that one gif from My Little Pony where the one guy drinks the
Discord drinks the glass instead of it throws the milk and it explodes.
The milk of glass.
Discord's one of my favorite characters in that show.
I mean, he's like He's the most
I mean,
creative out of all of them, and he's also...
And then they redeem him just so they can have fun hijinks in later episodes.
Also, he's Q, so...
That's it.
Q?
Q.
Same voice actor.
Yeah,
Wait, Q who?
from Star Trek.
Oh. For some reason I was thinking of James Bond. But
That would be cool, actually. If they...
That would. But you know, John Delancey is the perfect fit for Discord.
John Delancey? It's Q!
One of the members of the Bernie fandom basically is full-on fangirl for John Delancey. It's amazing. She even made a whole tribute video to him, which got taken down for various reasons, unfortunately.
also, there's a Blanca named Nail.
No!
No!
We're all of us are quoting Team 4-Star here, right? Oh God,
Nail,
Randy
take his
Savage.
coat. I'm pretty sure this is the guy that killed our entire race. Nail, don't take his coat.
I didn't even realize that that was, like, what you're referring to. I thought we were just shouting the word nail.
Z Kusano, aka Red Randy Savage with the worst goddamn sunburn I've ever seen.
I've said this before,
Also,
but
another bird person named Phoenix.
I've said this before, but I'm so behind on,
That's a robot.
Team 4-Star, which is a shame,
That's the
because didn't they
second
end
robot.
it?
Not
Oh,
yet.
they're working on
going
the
to.
finale right now.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not doing Kid Buu, unfortunately, because legal reasons.
Yeah.
Was it legal? I thought they were just, like, tired of it.
They
Scott
were
said
tired of the-
circumstances changed. They were planning on doing Boo.
But because
I think it has to
they
do
got
with the
too
fact
tired
that they
of it.
relicensed Dragon Ball for Super or something.
I mean, probably. I thought they just got too tired of
Oh
all
my
the
God,
legal
stop
stuff
with Mace.
that happened yearly.
Considering Team 4-Star mostly streams on Twitch now, I wouldn't be surprised if they would just want to go to that more than actually, like, doing the, like, dub episodes and stuff.
I mean, their Twitch stuff is entertaining.
Also, this year's gonna be the last year for Hellsing because they're at the finale of the story.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
But how that
Yeah.
goddamn show, like, uploads?
Episode 10 is gonna be the final episode.
Huh.
Okay.
It ends with that guy getting all young and then fighting him, I guess. Okay, then.
Well, like the episode 9 ended with the a certain
Death of Arthur,
moment
right?
where I'd rather not spoil in a random video.
Oh, that's
Okay, fair enough.
That's a fun detail. If you beat the boss, then the mooks die. I forgot about that.
Wait, where are you at?
Okay, now I'm fighting the
We're only
last-
fighting the 2 robots.
now I'm fighting the second to final boss,
Penultimate.
the dragon.
Wait, what?
Dragon King.
To use a TV tropes, like, lingo.
Oh, okay, I took that literally for a sec.
Not
No.
a literal dragon.
No,
he
no, no,
doesn't-
no,
he's
no,
very,
no.
He's a very much kung fu man.
I
so.
assure you, we're not. The Streets of Rage never got that weird.
I mean, you did fight a kangaroo, and if you did it the right way, you did gain the kangaroo as a playable character.
Okay, but that's like, kangaroo could punch things. That's why there's a
Yeah, I'm just
kangaroo
currently
in
fighting
Tekken.
Particle and Molecule, and they are.
A
So how do
dragon.
you think of those robots, man?
How are you gonna fight a dragon?
I mean, we fought that giant ass robot.
Oh, they explode when they die.
why,
Oh, that was
they
in
do.
stage 7.
why is there a dragon in the 70s?
70s.
You know, it's a good thing I found
I
out
think
that the
like this
robots
game
explode
like this
when I
game
kill the
feels like it
last
takes
one.
place in like the late 70s, early 80s.
It feels like the 80s. Oh god, Mr. X. Final boss time.
Oh boy. So I just started stage 8.
Cool.
Oh yay, another robot. Fun.
He's still got that goddamn Tommy gun, and he still looks a lot like
Mr.
Nicolas
X.
Cage. He's still, and I only got 2 lives and no continues.
Well, good luck.
Well, at least you could start at like the beginning of the stage.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm at the
And from
mid-boss rush, aren't I?
And from what I
Yes,
hear,
you are.
Great.
that bit wasn't that long. So
Okay, screw you, Bear Jr.
you know what would be cool?
What?
And I'm not saying anyone to like try and force this to happen, but if one of us all win a Streets of Rage game.
That would be cool, honestly.
That means you have to win Streets of Rage 3. Are you prepared to be a cyborg or Blaze again?
I guess.
And I win!
Nice.
Oh, Well,
And I used the I used the Shire to defeat him.
nice.
The reason why I think it would be cool if like one of us won the Streets of Rage each is because we're gonna be a bit transparent here, people. After a Streets of Rage, we're planning on playing Mother Russia Bleeds, since it's basically like
I forgot we were doing that.
yeah,
I totally get
it's
that
going to be
game.
our 4th since Streets of Rage 4 like never happened.
Yet.
Yet this long, Sega's not doing it.
Yeah, no.
I believe Sega does it when 7th Dragon gets another game, and Phantasy Star doesn't suck.
Jet Set Radio 3, except they denied that one company concept.
Yeah.
To be fair, I can understand that since it was just like 3D like stuff that you can make in like an afternoon, but at the
I
same
know, but it looks so good.
yeah, but
And
like
I don't want to do Jet Set Radio.
visuals
So
mean
bad.
visuals mean nothing if like they can't give a playable like demo to like sort of feel for. So
So,
I
anyways,
understand the
what were we talking
decision.
about?
Why is
Mother
Bear
Russia Bleeds.
Jr. kicking
I
his
understand
ass
the
so
decision,
badly?
even though I don't like it.
So what about Mother Russia Bleeds?
We're
Yuri?
playing that after we beat Saints of Row. Saints of Row.
Streets of
Rage
Saints of
3.
Row. Oh my god, I want to Saints Row beat him up now.
There is.
There is.
4.
Have you played 4?
Only the beginning bit.
I guess I won't. I guess I won't talk about that then, because that's a really fun part.
But yeah, we're playing Mother Russia
Yeah, like
Bleeds.
I fought the hacker dude inside the video game like world.
Since it's like the high, basically Mother Russia Bleeds is like a high bit representation
And
of
hyper-gory.
of Streets of Rage, where it's like it's more updated, it's got more in tune while still having the same kind of general feel of Streets of Rage.
But it's like hyper gory, a bit more
By the
different
way,
combats, and lots of drugs.
right now.
It's also like
What about out now?
Mother Russia Bleeds is also like fucked. Like, god dang.
Yuri, where are you at right now?
In the factory.
I'm at the
Oh,
fun.
okay.
I'm just
I'm on
watching
the elevator in the hotel.
I'm watching the credits.
So are we ending with that, or are we?
Unless you want to go for second place.
Does Triforce want to like beat the game?
Might as well.
I mean, I'm on the elevator in the hotel. How?
Yeah, you're almost done.
Okay.
Like you're on the lead up to the final boss.
Okay. Although I have one life left on my third continue, so I may have to start the level over.
Damn. Well, either way, if you want to, you can get to. Either way, if you want to, you can go to second place.
Wow, Triforce, you were not kidding. I have seen this elevator like everywhere.
Yeah.
Which one?
Scott Pilgrim has an elevator like this.
Yeah, there's always that weird slanted elevator.
Yeah.
There's an
Castle Crashers
elevator.
even has it.
There's an elevator
Oh, hi,
like this
Blanca.
in Neo Contra. That's not even a beat 'em up.
Well, shoot 'em ups are kind of like beat 'em ups, but with guns.
No, it's what?
It's a running gun, not a shoot 'em up. Shoot 'em ups are the space ones.
Oh. I'll just let the intro play again.
Do you
nail, please.
MGM, do you remember the intro to Neo Contra?
Isn't that where like it's fucking insane?
That was my favorite bit, was hearing you react to that. Hearing you and Kyle react to that trailer. I feel like my childhood was vindicated for a bit.
What, even your child self realized that was fucking nuts?
No, because I used to play it, like, okay, even though this has nothing to do with anything, and, like, I don't even think any of us are gonna play that game for this channel, but, Neo Contra is one of the few games where me and my grandmother actually played a game together.
But your grandmother?
My grandmother. Usually the only games that we would play were, like, Burnout and the Namco arcade. But Neo Contra was one of those other few games that we would play together, and we would play it co-op.
Yeah, so good news, Yuri. You did just gain some ground on me because I had to restart the entire level.
It's okay, but I'm also 2 stages behind you, so...
What? No, the factory's right before the hotel.
Okay, well, a stage behind you.
Like, in fact, the boss fight is at the top of that diagonal elevator.
Cool, but I'm fighting Griffiths.
Huh?
Griffiths. Griffith?
Griffiths.
I know, I was just making a reference.
Harry Potter!
I said Griffith. I thought you were gonna make a berserk joke.
Oh, okay. I thought of Gryffindor for some reason. Which is weird, because I don't like Harry Potter, so I can't believe I've thought of that before Berserk.
Especially considering how highly you talked of it.
Every anime fan is like just like bleeding internally.
You made their hearts explode or something?
Mm.
Wait, did you make their hearts explode or something?
Bear Jr., please. Hate the bear guys. They are
Need a hug?
Yep. And there's like a third elevator after the diagonal elevator, but it's like a very short elevator.
Oh, you know, like it's the same elevator, just changes directions at one point.
Elevator.
Well, it's a different color elevator, but sure, I guess. It's an elevator that leads into another elevator.
But yeah, Neo Contra is one of those very hammy games that I just loved playing.
I mean, judging by the intro, yeah.
Like, just the voice acting and like all the cutscenes and stuff are also just like wonderful. It's one of those games I play and I go, God, I actually would dig another game like this. But I think the last Contra game was Contra 4, which was basically like a remake of Contra 1.
Okay, Bear, please. Okay, he's almost dead.
I would like to see another Contra game come out of Konami, since they're like, you know, good again.
Still can't believe they put Pyramid Head in Bomberman.
I should say like they're getting better, because like I don't think there was ever an instance where like they were bad.
Okay, Bear, please, you have one hit left.
Treating their employees very bad.
Yeah, but like here's the thing about that, and it doesn't get brought up. Konami is not the only company that does this. That's generally how a lot of Japan's like work style is.
Pretty bad.
Yes.
Yeah.
There is a reason why there was a suicide forest.
Fair enough.
Not to
Now
say.
on to a different subject that doesn't reference fucking earlier events of this year.
Okay, no one was even going to go to that length, but okay.
I know, but whenever I think of that, I remember that fucking event. But anyways.
But like, yeah, not to say that like that happening was like, oh yeah, it's perfectly okay because a bunch of other companies. No, I'm not saying that remotely. It's terrible, but that's just how Japan's work style is. And what are we gonna do? We're dumb fat Americans. The Japanese government's not gonna listen to us, especially when we're just playing a Genesis game
on emulators and Steam.
and at 12 in the morning. I should probably tone it down. But yeah. So it's like. Yeah, it sucks, but it's one of those things where it's like, it sucks, and it's in a country that you don't live in, so you can't really do... It's not like you can call your Japanese congressman and make a change or anything.
Yeah, please.
But,
it's unfortunate.
But yeah, I'm digging, like, everything Konami's trying to do. I'm legitimately curious about Zone of the Ender, so I might pick up the remaster, even though the voice acting for that game's not good. And I like can't wait for the next season of the Castlevania show. Because season 1 was phenomenal. Season 1's phenomenal.
Yeah, I just don't go through Netflix often enough, so there's a few Netflix things I do want to watch that I just haven't yet. Oh my god, Neil, fuck off. I go dive kick, he grabs me.
No.
Nails. Get some nails. Get yourself a bat. Boom. Spike bat.
Why do you like have all the super frames?
Super frames. Super armor?
Super freak.
Well, you know what I mean. Yeah, super armor frames.
He's super freaking.
I go to combo the guy and he just does his rising attack thingy out of it.
Rising!
Speaking of Mother Russia Blades, I didn't know Sub had it.
Yeah, he streamed it. I was with him.
Yeah, I know. I learned that he had it when he streamed it.
This guy's taking me like my entire continue. What the hell?
Generally, Sub is like on the game.
I mean, still, he could probably be our fourth guy.
But I'm saying, like, generally sub is on the game, and he's like, he doesn't. He's told me he doesn't understand what you see in the game. Really?
Okay. Nail, why are you so obnoxious? You took out like an entire continue of mine.
But around the later half of the stream, he did see some points that were like very of note that he really enjoyed. So
such as
the train level and like the pixel art in that, and then also like the riot stage with like the nice like night Russian like streets.
Oh god, that's on the end of the elevator.
Did you say the nightclub?
No, okay. The nightclub freaked him out, and I knew for a fact it would, and I built it up, but I felt like I didn't build it up enough, considering his reaction to the butcher.
Mm-hmm. I mean, all of those are highlights. Yes. What were you gonna say?
But yeah, just like the Moscow streets during the riot stage, and like the train when you were overheaded, like beating the people off the top of it. Those are like the parts that he enjoyed. The part where you had to escort the walkie-talkie, he didn't really like that much.
Yeah, that was annoying. Also,
the boss with the meat grinder coming towards you, and you had to push the fat lady into the meat grinder, like the buzzsaw thing.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, those are two like low points for him that he like was really bummed out about. But overall, he did enjoy the game. So
yes.
If he wants to, he could probably join us for the fourth one, but that'd be weird. Considering like that would be weird because it's like,
oh, there's Mr. X.
We've had like 3 members throughout the entire game, so it's like, I don't know.
Are you still playing, or did you just give up?
I just beat stage 7.
Ah, okay.
Okay, I just got to Mr. X's room beating up his goons.
Yep.
This has basically become a podcast at this point.
Essentially.
Now I'm fighting Shiva. Okay, when are you going to use Diamond?
Diamond what?
Diamond Dust. He's making a Final Fantasy reference. Meanwhile, I think of future me put up this Shiva I'm thinking of.
Shin Megami Tensei.
Mm-hmm.
I thought so.
Shiva!
You do not just block a dropkick and stay standing. That's not how that works.
Bear Jr. Junior of Bears.
Oh, have fun. He had lots of my lives.
Yep. Let's see.
Then they'll end up with the rest of that continue.
What's the fat dude from Popeye?
Ludo.
Ludo?
That's kind of what this dude reminds me of. He's like a shaven Ludo who decided to pick up boxing.
It's Bluto.
Bluto.
Or Brutus.
Brutus.
Right,
I've always watched the cartoons, so it's like Bluto for me.
With the butt of his gun.
Yes, he whacks you with a gun. What else is there?
He pistol whips you with not a pistol. So why do they call it a pistol whip?
I think that's why they call it a gun bash, but alright.
Lizzie only has 3 health meters.
I've never heard the term gun bash.
Alright, whatever. Maybe that's what I call it.
No, it probably is. There's a lot of terms that I've never heard of. They're actually common. And there's also just words that I just don't know, or I think are Oh god.
Alright, I have him down to his second to last health meter.
Ever since I've gotten serious about YouTube now, I can tell you one thing that is plaguing me when I write scripts more than anything in the world, and that's me writing a word, looking at the word and thinking that it's misspelled, and then Googling the word, and it's like, no, that's actually how it's spelled, but my brain is stupid and just think that it's misspelled.
Yeah, that's kind of a weird thing. I think it's like one of those Bernstein-Bearstein situations where your memory fucks up.
Bernstein-Bearstein. But that's because we were in a parallel universe. That has nothing to do with this.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, as HBM proved, there's like many universes where the bears and such have happened.
Okay.
The bears.
Okay, I did not mean to grab that guy. I was trying to move to dodge the bullets.
Vulture.
Still got another continue after this.
Vulture.
Like, they definitely made the final level easier. That's for sure.
What does he look like? He looks familiar. Or let's just say like his sprite.
Hit me there?
Like his sprite looks like something.
Oh my god.
I wonder if
dead.
future me will remember it. If not, then there would just be nothing popping up.
Oh my god, Mr. X, can you just die? Just die. Damn it. Okay. We're just gonna... Okay. No, I was going to drop kick you. Not whatever that was.
Remember to use your special attacks.
Okay, there we go. Drop kicked.
Like drop kicks and charge attacks. Those
Yeah.
would probably be kind of useful in this situation.
Yeah, I just used my lariat on him.
Especially that slide tackle.
Nail.
Yep.
5.
Why are you
5.
keeping referencing that?
5.
Die. Good. He's at like half of his last health meter.
That joke is so dumb.
What? No.
No, 5. 5.
I don't know where that joke is from.
That's from Thunderbirds.
He's dead.
Yeah, Triforce has second place.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thunderbirds are go.
I mean, if we want, Yuri, you can keep going, or if you're gonna quit, I don't care.
Why would I keep going? There's not a fourth player that was secretly playing the whole time.
True. Alright, well.
Or was there? Da.
Then sub pops up.
Well, thank you for joining us. This has been MGM.
Triforce of Doom.
And Yuri, and I'm realizing maybe I should have used my special more. I barely used it now that I think about it.
That would have probably been helpful.
Too.
I just...
Hey, for next time, Triforce, who are you going to play as? Skate or the Cyborg?
The reason why I'm saying that is like I'm in the elevator
look up
section
stats.
after the hotel, and I just beat like Nail and the other dude with relative ease because I've been using specials.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. I was like, it uses health. I don't want to use it too much.
See,
Yeah,
but my thing is like I have 9 lives on at the end, so who cares? I have 2 continues, so even if I die, cool. I'll just start at the beginning, do it better.
Yeah, that's fair. All right. Well,
Alright.
see you guys later.
See you guys later.
Bye.
And stop. Alright.
And I knocked
Hour
my
and a
mouse off the counter. God dang. And this is why I can't wait for my new desk to arrive tomorrow.